Hello, YouTube. Also, this is being streamed to Twitch. We're doing No Man's Sky, the Breach Redux Expedition Part 2. I haven't started the expedition yet. Still trying to unlock purple systems. And then get some starter materials for the expedition from planets that are more likely to appear in purple system. I haven't unlocked yet, so let's hop right into that. I was gonna turn up my nano leaf brightness a little bit, or a lot rather than accident. RGB lighting, constantly changing colors. So I think when I was in the middle of playing, and then Cyan went live, and I raided him in a hurry. I think I was going to the space station. I got the all the things that I can build that I want to build. I don't know if I should bother with a personal force field. Wanted to check out more systems and look for more upgrades for the multi-tool. Hi Nimbus, come here. Oh, it's gonna play with the cable. So we've already checked in this. Pretty sure. Leave the cable. No. No. You gotta be good if you're gonna sit here. There. On your back. Just sit and be a good boy. Double check there aren't any good things I missed. I'm gonna take the time. No. Look for S-class upgrades. I think the last one I was at was Zunato. Remember Zunato? It has the they're all Euclid galaxies. Should be fine though. I have to distract Nimbus with pets or he'll go for the cable. If you're gonna be like that, Nimbus, that means I have to kick you off. It's too bad I can't use my wireless headphones. There'd be a little bit of a delay, I guess I could. Scatter blaster. Hey, no. Nothing here. Try not to go to the same place twice. Leave it, Nimbus. Sales geck. I know it's only A, but I got so many, and that's in just 5. That can be.
Product received.
I might give up if I can't find. Be a good boy, Nimbus. Be a good boy. I don't know why changing which one's touching makes the difference. Let's change the damage of the main one. So weird. Oh well, let's look a little bit further for an S-class upgrade for it. If it stays in the same place on the grid, then that's great. Then I don't really have to worry about going to the same place twice. Just throw it to my chat. This Blaze Javelin might be better than the other one. I got so many mana.
Product received.
For an 18. That's a really good one. No. You gotta go. Being bad boy. It'll never be max. Oh, wait, I'll just sell the next one. Yeah, it's keeping them in the same place on the grid. Super handy. Wonder if that's intentional, or if it's what they just randomly went with. What you got? What you got? Scatter blaster.
Product received.
I have 2 old ones to sell. $16,700. Little switcheroo, dude. Guess that's that. Leave it, that's that. It's really hard to find good X ones. Most of the time they're crap. But if they're better, they're better than an S level. Okay, so let's go fight some sentinels. I wonder why it's the second one. It's funny how portals have the exact same animation as going through hyperspace, just don't have the ship flying around. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should just jump and find a better dissonant planet. Let's see what this place has. The one where I am has like extreme weather and the terrain's crazy. Okay. We go to the space station. Dissonance detected. Definitely want to charge the launch thruster.
Technology recharge.
So I might be able to find those things just by flying around. It might show up on my scanner. There's mountains and shit, but they're not as extreme. I don't think. There's one right there. I'll just kill it, right? Man, that's a fast reload.
Thermal protection falling.
What I got? Inverted. I don't want an inverted mirror. Oh, I forgot to check and see if I could upgrade my shields anymore.
Thermal protection falling.
Much better than the Blaze Javelin. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Nothing to heal you though, eh? Ah.
Thermal protection falling.
Did they blow it up already? They're weak. Lawrence Gratz.
Shield down. Thermal protection falling. Component repaired. Component repaired. Thermal protection falling.
Oh. He's gonna hurt me. Because I hurt him by accident. Sorry. I'm being shot at.
Shield down. Critical damage taken. Critical damage taken.
Why don't they drop shield recharges?
Critical damage taken.
Oh. Put in. Shields, shields. Where is it? Uh-oh. Sorry, boy.
Shield down.
Crystallized heart. Echolocator. What I needed. Oh, I don't have a creature pelts. The last one, I want Swarm to go away. I want my wanted level to go away. They're gonna go away. Will these two make it go away?
Thermal protection falling.
Where are they keep coming from? I didn't know blowing those up. It just keeps spawning two of them over and over again. Blowing those up is the same as picking them. But okay, they're just gonna keep spawning, so let's dig a hole. I got my echolocator. You cannot find me. Active sentinel units, 0. What are these two? And why are they acting like they can still see me? How low do I need to go? What the fuck? Attacking me through the ground. The lowest I can go. What the fuck? Not where I can fight you. I need the sentinels to go away. Maybe I need to run first. Try that. Oh, it's just temporary. Yay! I guess head chef will be doing the mornings, but he's might be taking an extra week off or something. Or he's doing other stuff at the same time because he wants to make a bunch of changes and stuff. Okay, we're free. Like the little cave I made.
Ground protection falling.
Why are they still there? They don't care about me. Good. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that. Mentioned it to my mom that my sous chef. So we had two sous chefs. One really wanted to work days, but no offense, he didn't really step up, as I would say. Well, I don't know. I just launched. Did I not land on this landing pad? I shouldn't have used my didn't know this was right next to it. God damn it. I landed on the ground. Okay, let's use an echolocator. So yeah, we had two sous chefs before they got a new manager, head chef, that doesn't just manage our location, but also the Chinese, or it's Asian fusion, so it's like Chinese and I don't know what else. Maybe Korean too? I don't know. I don't know why that's flickering like crazy. Let's go see, let's go talk to him. Why are you flickering like crazy? Perfect, see something you, blah, blah, blah. Give me missions. Ability mission, object, kill, corrupt pillars. Quantum accelerator. Yeah. It's cool that they did not have NPCs that gave missions like that before. Random buildings. So yeah, use the echolocator. Can I use it from... I'll just press start to try and get my inventory. If I already had one, I'm gonna be pissed off that I did all that effort. Oh, there's just one.
Thermal protection falling. Alert. Navigational data received.
Harmonic echo located. So I guess that's a harmonic campsite. Loot all the wheelbarrows, fix the broken autophage, and solve the basic math puzzles in a terminal. How far is it? Not that far. It wouldn't have a landing pad, would it? Loot all the wheelbarrows. Harmonically sealed. Leave me alone. Are those wheelbarrows? Why would you call them wheelbarrows? I guess it's a wheelbarrow. More like a sledge. New goop and mold. Broken dynamo. Runaway mold. Rusted metal. Mold. There's a cave over here. Oh, wait. There's just a hole in the ground that's not actually a cave over here. Okay, so I got all the wheelbarrows, fixed the broken autophage. Bunch of numbers. Touch paint. I got the numbers again if I need them. The 10th. I don't think I fixed it. I don't think I fixed it. Nice, shitty looking texture. Yeah, so there's math on here, I guess. Fire, betrayal, glass, creation. So we are given life as gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. Terminal repeats this message endlessly. The loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with a familiar sequence of glyphs. Can you do like a manual save? Will it make a restore point if I fuck it up? I don't know how to do it. Right. Apparently doing this will trigger something when I jump to another system. I think I should be fine. Harmony. Open another instance of paint, which again goes to my TV. $15 minus 4 is 11. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 plus 2 is 6. Oh, it's so hard. I thought I was gonna mess it up. Like some things in the buildings, there's like a math question, and if you mess it up, you don't get what the building has to offer. Compliance access granted. Harmony awaits you. Terminal buzzes discordant, but its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else, something familiar yet distant. What? I thought I broke the seal. Cease its digital whaling and permitted to access the camp systems. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Cord harmonic seal deactivated. Let's check. Wonder if I can fit the it's like a sentinel multi-tool. And just add it. Whatever. Don't need these paints. Infinite sentinel ship locations. So it's nice for farming units and storage augmentation. I don't have the sentinel ship yet. Should I go get it? Don't I need like 4 metal plates? I'll have to go through everything and make sure I have everything. Five metal plate. Try and remember to take the Atlas pass with me. Yeah, let's go get the ship if I don't have to repair it right away. Holy shit. Is it out in space? Oh no, there we go. Couldn't see the planet for a second. I think they increased the number of ships you can have. So I got room for more. Hopefully it's not ugly. Load in right away. Come on, PS5, you can do better. Doesn't look ugly. Autophage. All hardware is imperfect. The 10th. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I Create a pilot interface. Assuming this will stay on the map. My ship, where's my ship? Where's my ship?
Thermal protection falling.
That must say beacon. In case I want to farm a bunch of ships. I don't know. Corvax, eh? Mission site stirs as I approach stone, scraping against stone. Warmth radiates from the hyaline brain. I don't know how you pronounce it. In my pack, as though in response. Mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions seek and eliminate anomalies. And mesh. Archival sentience with surrogate entity. Present brain. I fumble with the ship's brain. Almost dropping it as it glows unbearably hot in my hands. The pain radiates far beyond my hands. Unearthly heat. A heat that melts glass. Its circuitry shifts and then grows still. The brain seems to accept my presence now. Status docile. What's my ship? Leave me alone. 20%. Oh, I don't have to repair anything, no. This is called salvaged. Yeah, let's go to another system. Apparently that'll trigger the mission. Go to this one, that was right by my... Right by my face. Ugh. Is anything popping up? Here we go. File registry, fragmented auto diagnostics error. Unable to verify system integrity, manual input required. I just have to... I'm gonna read it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just scanning for errors. Oh, that weird little backwards 3. What should I do? What should I do? Quarantine. Quarantine. Terminate process. Administrator password. This is already like reactivity that this is the logs of it executed a hijack script. Self-piloting ship. Okay. Weird speech like warning commencing autopilot's remote destination. Emergency override. Autopilot boarded. The alerts flashing across my ship display gradually slow, then disappear. Normal functionality is restored. Here's that whatever unidentified process was taking over the system it has finally been removed or given up. My ship computer has isolated the injected autopilot target. I could ignore it or fly there manually to find out where the suspicious data originated. Consult galaxy map. Right. Let's go. What? Underground? What the fuck?
Nearby toxins detected.
Where's the target? That's not underground. Another harmonic camp.
Protection falling.
Blah 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 blah. Speak same voice that attempted to hijack my ship. However, if the sounds it makes are words, language, I do not understand what is being said. Speak to the head. Then the other page is trying to communicate something. Say I don't understand. I know it likes Atlantean.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I got coordinates from him. Oh. 13, 2, and 8. I don't need another Sentinel ship. Same looking kinda. Was the other one A class? I can't remember. You can upgrade them now though. Or you couldn't. Let's just go to these coordinates. That used to give you like unlimited jetpack for getting up a steep slope. to the coordinates. Where are they? Those meteors would be cooler if they left impact craters. Look how many there are, holy shit. Coordinate interface. To extract the coordinates led me precisely to this hidden plinth, though it's clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dice. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. I don't know, Atlantean. Been altered.
Thermal protection falling.
Structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvax as a monument to their people, yet I had no sense of being observed by Korvax echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted, its insights turned outward. Something else is here, another type of entity. That weird language again. My mind folds, the molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos and reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I am thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Let's look ahead. Gaze into the distant head as though peering through time itself, the vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. Fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. Stung layers about auto-fade future. Images fade, I'm suspended in darkness, it's left behind. Gaze into the distance behind me, reality tilts and the vision shifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. A mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I am shredded from my shell and my mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in a dark, rusty nowhere as some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. The images fade, I am suspended in darkness. Stay in the present. I tried to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches and a vision takes shape. I am a fragment of my consciousness, raw and incomplete and alone, yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from a tyrannical rule that has confined me all my existence. I crawl through the dark, sensing others shaped like myself. We link ourselves together, just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. Reality is restored. I'm returned to my own body, my own mind. The structure offers me a final packet of data, a listing of glyphs enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. This is the same language spoken by the head of the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. Learn the language for 1 through 16.
Thermal protection falling.
Flying back and forth, using up my thrusters. I kind of want Sunday off though, like my boss Said someone else would probably be working it because it's like not my, it's on one of my scheduled days off, but he really wants me to do it. It's just a short 5-hour shift, I guess. Talk to this guy again. Language, module 7.13.3. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am rebuilt unit Pi 49S. I have been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Front about the hijack. Ah, I see, that was you. The HUD is silent moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my error. Own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells, alive but not free, enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Well, shouldn't that happen to a sentinel ship? Like, shouldn't I have to be in a sentinel ship for that to happen? Introduce myself. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It has been 3,984 years since our last. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I'm an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your mind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Ask about pre-built entity. You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and yet stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation, the turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed for the dominant lifeform patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of lifeform are you? I'm an anomaly. Anomaly, yes, that aligns. I'm generating a theory. Tell me, pre-built anomaly entity, you possess a starship, therefore this is not the first planet you have seen, correct? Confirm. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics, but my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something I detected in your shell, an echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Yeah. Yes, this alliance. You carry in something in your shell, as we do. It is evident. You were foretold. Disruptor. The word lingers in the air a moment, but before I can interject, rebuilt unit 549S continues. I extend a challenge, Disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. It allows the detect to declare the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Need a microprocessor. Can I make those or do I have to buy them? I just need carbon nanotubes. It's for my multi-tube.
Technology installed.
Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? They were cloaked before, now I just talk to them. Welcome, pre-built entity, something, you are the disruptor, ask about the camp. Built camp together, a home construction, own body shelter. Language has a melodic quality, the tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's tones. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they're telling me. The camp is autophagy constructed, as are their bodies. Why does it say visited next to him? Did ship disruptor? Error. Ask what the camp is. Construction home are many like. Do you not have seen is to see. Disruptor are welcoming my ask about the camp. The camp is one many homes, many worlds. Dissonant worlds are something. Dream in a lattice of purple. The constructed life form offers me handful of Atlantidium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it was a priceless heirloom. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with priest entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Gotta go talk to Nada. Gonna talk to Nada. Happy to see you again, but looks full of news. Tell about autophage. A lot of the harmonic camp. Not as Ben as it first appeared. I told them of its electronic cabinets, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language so similar to Korvac's are quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as I listen when I finish speaking. They remain so quiet, and I still sense so still that I wonder if they've forgotten that I'm sitting there. They're difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet also, Nada thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. To try to understand builder entities. Nada does not know the optimal method, but Polo friend is a builder too. It's time to ask them. Okay. Traveler friend, today is made better to see you about our home. Do you bring the universe with you? New stories, new discoveries? Tell them about the autophage. Full of lies, sparkle as I tell them about the autophage. They bounce on their toes, hanging on my every word. Friend, this is so exciting. The universe gives and gives. So many secrets, so much data. Asked how to learn more. Polo smiles knowingly. Their enthusiasm is palpable and contagious. Deconstruction, reconstruction. I know what we can try. Oh yes, friend, a new project. I understand this galaxy best through the toil of my paws. Can you describe these autophage exactly? Transmit the blueprint of their shape. Transmit suit data. Polo examines the data, nodding happily. I see them. They are marvelous. A head fashioned from here, legs salvaged from there. Yes, yes. Whatever scraps I find, these self-constructed constructs exist through pure will. I will assemble the shell for our own construct friend. I will give them shape here in our home. A voice, a link to understand better. But our new friend will need more than a shell. They will need a spark to wake their metal bones. Polo clicks their beak, thinking. These autophages have some tie to the worlds of dissonance, no? I wouldn't mind there, friend. Search those purple crystals for history, for souls, for echo seeds, yes. Bring our construct friend their spark. Locate an echo seed. I wish the guide for the purple systems explained what I had to do for this quest. Sentience echoes. I don't suppose I could find a landing pad real quick. Go get him. Okay, I'm here. Whoa. That's all I needed was one. Ah. I don't know if Webby's streaming tonight. He might do like a short stream because he's traveling. I might end and have dinner and then come back if that happens. Yeah, recall it even though it's like nearby anyways. I couldn't see it. Might as well recall it. Oh, I forgot to do poor Bowser. Like a couple of her recent pictures were blurry because there's probably like a smudge on the lens. Apparently her astigmatism is to blame. She probably couldn't see it. Share and move. No Man's Sky grind. Okay, so let's awaken the construct. You're here, travel friend. I've been busy, always busy, yes, but this new project, I am grateful. I did not know how much I needed it. The construct friend is assembled. Their pieces are not new pieces, worn metal and crooked gears with stories to tell. I believe you will find they look exactly like autophage you have met. Present Echo Seed. Perfect, the very spark to wake our construct friend. You'll find their shell next to Tethy's friend. See what they puzzle from the Atlantideum. Their fresh forged mind may see what we cannot. Where are they? Over there somewhere. How do I get over there? Why is this door not open? Where do I go? Up? Up? You can tell I don't come here often. I don't play No Man's Sky that much. Whoa, it's a Ford. What? You made a giant spider one? Decommissioning. Well, no. Yeah, that's so I can get some money back from multi-tools. Should have picked up that other one. Just Tethy's now. If you wish to, perhaps we might strike back against the Sentinel Menace. Oh, one of their infernal walkers, harvest their brains, we will win back our peace. Sure, different. Walker Brain, you have done well. Gave me a plasma launcher, Can't do anything with him now. This must be the construct that Specialist Polo has been assembling. He is awake, then he went back to sleep. It is huge and does not particularly resemble an autophage. I hope Polo knows what they're doing. Wake the construct. The Echo Seed has an instant effect upon this pile of scrap metal. The awakened sentient seems momentarily confused, working rapidly to process its surroundings. Shell found where? Star between stars. Shell here shell intact, safe. Language synthesis partially stabilized. Say hello. The odd-looking constructs writhe excitedly, their facial tubes swag. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. I feel like I should have given him hands instead of like single claws. Here Shell feels her. Show Atlantideum. Here Shell is. I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void. Ask about the construct. I am construct. Assembled here by Polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember before assembly. A mind is not a body, a mind remembers. Ask about the autophage. Yes, I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure. Something have built. Boom. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Both others are different. They look for her. Both others respect sturdy hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship through trust. I remember. Both others on quiet wavelength. Only a whisper. Long distance trace difficult. Other entity. Take this memory. Build it to hear them louder. Take a blueprint. Another thing for the scanner. Need some living glass. Oh shit. Do they have any lubricant? I wonder if I have any frost crystal on my Raider. Not in this. storage, but in the God damn it. I wonder if I can just do it in creative real quick. I don't really getting kind of tired of the difficulty.
Technology installed.
Yeah, I don't have to do it. I hope that uses up stuff from my storage first. Cheating. People who play the game more have like frost crystal like farms and stuff. I might have a long time ago, but when they changed bases around, all my things required electricity, so I sort of abandoned them. Not did Polo Friends Project Wake? Do they live? Said they spoke to the autophage. Their entity, they have a self, but whatever their voice, Nada does not think they are builder entity. They are any more than Nada is. Tell about blueprint. Impressive travel entities, fast to gain construct entities trust. This is a useful memory. Blueprint, ask about her. Friend entity, I am sorry if Nada understands construct entities meaning. Nada does not wish to discuss it. Discuss next step. Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entity values this purple lattice. Construct entity response. Even Nada's carapace response, other electronics may respond to. And builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may too. It is traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either or. The prayers of the machine and audience with the autophage to receive. Monster claims that all electronic hearts will react to the presence of an entity and search for competing units and observe their responses. Install a polyphonic core. Attach the construct's polyphonic core to your multi-tool. Did I not do that already? It selected and I already did that. Enter an autophage site. Detect them from long distances. No, but the whole working on Sunday thing, like, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but when we were talking about someone needing to come in and do prep to get us ready for, like, the first day we're going to be reopened, my boss said something like, oh, it'll have to be someone else because it's your day off, but he's got the other guy who's got the same days off as me working as well. I just, for some reason, feel like I didn't get enough relaxation this winter, this Christmas break. Yeah, you gotta do it from here.
Additional data received.
Look, a whole bunch of autophage people.
Thermal protection fully.
They're supposed to do that. Staff assembly? Those are for making staffs? Interesting. Void modes? I can make autophage? Sell things for units, but not void mode. Greet the marked autophage. None of them are marked.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
None of you guys are marked.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, you're inside my shit. The autophage stares at me inquisitively, though their expression is difficult to read. They do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach, simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity. That something, the construction of something technology deserves something be the disruptor, show Atlantidium, I don't know, involuntary shiver runs through the autophage, rattling their cobbled together frame. Lens of scrap. Something is the shell of mother bee. Something wish friendship disruptor is possible, but our society of cooperation is work to be done, contribution to be made. Whatever contribution. Whatever, I'm not reading. Craft 3-dihydrogen jelly. Fiberglass. Wish this would just be a list and not like go through them all. 3 autophage words. 2 autophage standard. Who did I give it to? Where did they go? Fiberglass grip. Autophage voltaic staff. So is that it for the quest? Converse with the autophage. Learn more. Autophage seems genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly, hoping to convey as much meaning as our language barrier will allow. Contribution disruptor. I wish to something make a friendship. The blueprint will something own. Ask about fiberglass grid. The blueprint is an invitation. Something a pre-built entity. I are a disruptor. So own constructed autophage. Blah blah blah. Context to and gestures. I pick up a few new words. The grip schematic I have been gifted seems to form part of an important multi-tool. I holy multi-tool. Ask them to repeat that. The blueprint is an Did it pick up more words that time? I like Corvax, but many do not converge to one. Something. If to accept my invitation, travel I have made. Yeah, that grip is. This grip blueprint is an uncommon gift to an outsider. Significant gesture. The meanings of acceptance. Virgin contract Oyuka. Sorry. Encourages me to travel and meet more of the autophage. Perhaps a complete fiberglass grip built by my own hands will make a positive impression on the next camp I visit. Come on. I'm fucking doing it in creative. Yeah, I made a stupid grip. Autophage. Warp to any inhabited space? I thought it has to be dissonant. They actually land at a landing thing? Go anywhere, it says. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I really want to say no. Say I don't want to work on Sunday. I already did. I asked if he could find someone else who'd want the hours, and he just like said who I was working with and said he wanted me to do it. Do it from inside the ship, eh?
Technology recharge.
They really wanted more time for streaming, and I'm going over to my parents for dinner tomorrow. I guess there's Monday, but then I'll have like a 6-day work week, sort of. Like I work Sunday, and then I have 1 day off, then 5 days on. Even though our work weeks are sort of split in half. Fierceness to this autophage, they stare so intensely that for a moment I fear they may strike me. They appear to be evaluating something, perhaps scanning the suit. Suddenly they relax. Whatever they were assessing, they seem satisfied with the outcome. Is the truth. I did not. Something that I see myself. A disruptor. Her is in show fiberglass. This something made. A construction disruptor. They are a pre-built entity. The city of values and something. Values are a non-convergent society but choose to be together, construct our own destiny. That is value. I have something disruptor. I have a mission. I got a ritual. Another blueprint thing. Prepare lost autophage. Where's the lost autophage? I wonder what. This is taking longer than the expedition's gonna take, apparently. Just getting ready for the expedition. And it's only available for a week. Where was it? Where was it? Why is it not? Oh. It'll just telling me to go where I need to go. Rebuild.
Technology repaired.
The antimatter housing.
Technology repaired.
Don't glitch out.
Technology repaired.
Ground moons of Corvax Prime. Give it Atlantidium. The 9th. I thought they were saying the 10th and stuff. I gotta go back. And then once I finish this, I have to jump around a bunch of times to find a certain planet type in purple star systems with ruins on them.
Technology recharge.
Hidden mission. Got that. What's easier to build? Aspect chamber. Blueprint to visual style shell of her body. See, more autophage, reenact conversions. I'm just getting tired of reading it all. I need to make a microprocessor. Another star. I gotta complete another quest line.
Technology recharge. Hostile scan detected.
Fire off.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
You're gonna shoot at me on the ground? Rust, cloud of rust, yes, however, I believe rust is saying off, show the chamber. Good, good, I do not, whatever, friendship. Last blueprint. Salvage starship components. Where is it? An approximate location, right? I love it when it does that. Salvage starship components worth 610. Do I just claim the ship?
Shield down.
Gotta repair it. Oh my god.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Be really slow, isn't it? Well, whatever, I already took off. That's not that slow. Not that slow. I wish I had more time to play Death Stranding 2. It's the pirate system. That's not good. Can you do ship stuff here? How do I know what ship it's taking? I'm afraid. It's the one I flew in here on, right? It's kind of scary. But it's called the Vision of Dreams? Yeah, okay. Didn't they just have like random names? Letters and numbers? Not the ship I want. Where is he? I need a superconductor. stupid. Okay. Yeah, how they make you move your cursor so much? It should just have like a button press each thing. Okay, where do I go? Blah, blah, blah. Aspect, concentric transducer. Last preprint for staff, field terminal multi-tool, nothing like construction of only staff. Disruptor who to see this makes possible, may wish to upgrade. The word, the staff will was something before, ask them to repeat that. Looks uncomfortable, rasping sound. Me, disruptor, I do not wish to voice something of that entity. If I say the correct words, may also find the staff will open that word something before. May know the entity already, the one that Corvax Nada or something. Say the correct words, you may also find the staff will open doors that were hidden before. You may know the entity already, the one the Corvax was. Oh. Okay. Okay. I also have to do this. How do I do that? Send Atlantium to an electronic heart and notice response. Summon the space anomaly scan for Atlantium sensitive processors. Change void modes for autophagy parrots modifications using polyphonic core to locate camps. Got a core. I don't need to do that, right? Oh shit, not a galaxy map. Hold on a second. I'll have like, I might need to order over delivery. I think I still have an hour and a half. dark mode for their website. What noise? What was that? I wish it would give me hints for the quest that I have selected and not some other shit. Wait, oh, regular cut. I was looking at holiday cutoff. Yeah. So I have this selected. Is there a marker or anything? I don't want voids. What? Hold on a second. The other one was they who returned, right? And it changed now to void synthesis. Please tell me I wasn't doing all that for no reason. Wait, selects audience with the autophage or prayers of the machine to what? Who's audience with the autophage? Okay, I got it all figured out. Hold on. Text message. My mom saying, yeah, oh shit, I just cleared a Discord thing that I wanted to read. From Sniffa. Saying Happy New Year's. Holidays or hell on Cashman. Sorry to hear that, Cashman. He lost a bunch of caches while traveling for work. That sucks. I just had to order more. Oh, he's getting his dad to move in and on his insurance. That's so nice. He must have a really good job. I don't think my parents are so well off they wouldn't need that crap from me, but if they did, I don't think my insurance would do much for them. Or maybe I'd get more out of it. It seems like I'm paying for not much right now. Prayers of the machine, what's this have to do with this? Not entity authorization. Secondary simulation running. Machine is ancient, powerful, relic of a world long since destroyed. The salvage hardware has been restored to a near pristine condition. Software lovingly maintained. Reveal lamp team. Searching simulation. Searching. Match found. Planetary body identified. Lots of ones and zeros. Okay. I noted its response. Was there shaking? So I didn't know what. Do I have to look this up? Why is it being stupid? Did I talk to Nada? It doesn't say to talk to Nada. I'm gonna tell Polo the truth. I gotta look this up, it's stuck. Hey, Nimbus. I gotta scan from space. Okay, I think it's updated now. Nimbus. Watch the microphone. Watch the cable too. Don't go after. No. No. Sorry. Shouldn't bump your head with the controller. That might hurt. Things detected. Come on, look up. Up. There we go.
Thermal protection falling.
They did not like that. Alarms for it's unattended. Artificial intelligence. Feeling like. Verify. Zeros and ones. Be good boy, Ninja. No. No, why do you like cables so much? No. Stop.
Weather update.
Gotta go.
Storm clearing.
Why is it so glitchy? Yeah, look at this shitty ass planet. Where is the next location? Why are there those things there? What's going on here? I thought it got a new set of coordinates, but I don't see them. Reach the orbital station? Then why did it do that scan? Space station.
Warning. Threat detected.
Guess it's not this. It's the voice of freedom. Why did it disappear? It's coming. All this just for something that'll auto-complete one of the mission objectives. Lots of people still parked on the road when parking ban's in effect. The city doesn't enforce it, people are just gonna park there anyways. Nimbus, why can't you be good and ignore my headphones? Maybe I'll get some like bitter coating stuff to spray on it. Stable, online, 85% efficiency. Here's some entity. Dude, in my personal starship. Void detected. She is near. Take the fragment of a new activate pulse drive to begin to. Oh. Fragment of New Atlantid. Probe the structure. Corvax. Close my eye but cannot close my mind, deafening millions of screams, deafening this entity, entities. Great disconnection, we will never see home again. Like a spray, the entity feels distant from the convergence here. Other entities before it said same, the screams. In the silence, we cannot hear one another's thoughts. We are so afraid. This entity is my thoughts feel privately. My thoughts, those junker moons, the rumors true. Everything is shattered. I do not know what to believe. I have not been told to. Crystals glowing. Who is stowing away in our minds? Even out, even here. Fragment. Atlas, save us. Save. My voice shakes with fear. I feel uncomfortable listening to these words that seem so personal, so desperate. The ancient log crackles. The decayed tape reaching the end of its retrievable data, yet even through static, I hear a change of tone in the final audible word. The voice is no longer fearful, it is defiant. Atlas. Talk voice rings in my ears, the meaning of the word unmistakable. Something, a hunger, a longing begins to tug inside my chest. Every blink reveals an infinite field of crimson. Now it's just back to the planetary chat. Seek a hidden gateway. 16. Yeah, there's 16 minutes for the simulation to end, and it's just been 16 for years. That's how fast the simulation is running inside the reality it's in. Portal discovered. So I might end stream in just under an hour. I don't think Wubby's gonna be coming live. Might be surprised later on. Oh, I got a new follow. I missed that. Emma Reven. Thanks for the follow. I don't hear any alerts or anything because I'm using my console audio, not listening to any sounds from the computer. Just wondering if I can find the portal by eye. I guess I'll have to use the scanner and find it. Got one more launch in it. Oh, it's right there. Fine.
Toxic protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
The wheeled voltaic staff. Now I say Atlas. Guess we're going through the portal. I'm in space.
Danger. Low oxygen levels.
Yeah, I know. All recovery style shit. Or that. I remember there used to be a whole bunch of orbs that gave you words, and then I think they changed it so the orbs didn't give you words, and now there's no orbs right now. Oh, Atlas. Feel Atlantean. Push it even closer. Watch. Sorry, I'm just reading this in silence, but it's faster. Hope. Comfort. Okay. That was loud. Almost peaked the audio source. Whoa. I don't think that's part of the game. That doesn't look like it's part of the game. That looks like a GPU failure. Oh, my PlayStation's not dying. And it's gone. It's not where the portal was, it's just a random planet. I comforted an unfathomable mind. I am the Atlas Whisperer. No, oh, come on. I consult with Nada. My light turned on. Doesn't need to be full screen anymore. Go consult with Nana. Nada. Nana. I don't have a Nana. They're all past. Can't remember what my nephew calls his grandmother on his dad's side, but he calls grandparents on my sister's side his mothers. Papa and Nana. Go talk to Nada. Seven, look at me with concern. Are you well? Find identity. Tell them about Atlas. Of course. Okay. Okay, so that's done. I just use my pulse engine. I'll go for 45 minutes, put in the delivery, run over to Giant Tiger. Got some, I forgot to get some Classico tomato sauce, so it's gonna make a second batch of my pasta. But I won't be drinking while I make it. I've been drinking too much. I gotta cut back. Wait, yeah, I was... What am I doing? I just pulsed for a bit. Apparently. Ship thrown together. It's really cool there. Wow. It speaks. Where entity? Warren entity? I don't understand. Rebuild entity. Who is this? Verdant fragment. Yeah, Blia. That's about the ship. Ship. Like laughter. I understand my shell does resemble. Yeah, that's what they. That's themselves. In the autophagy, just salvage and built this body, I simply required a shell that could fly. Build myself. How long after Korvax Prime was destroyed, speed was critical. You, I think, yes. I've located the correct rebuilt entity. You are the disruptor. Esther. It's evident your frequency is unconventional. You are a Telemann entity and you are free. The autophage pauses. Not hailed you without reason, and I do not wish to waste time on news. I will make mine fair. Yeah. Have you seen beyond the something crimson? I've seen the Atlas. Yes, you've seen within the interface disruptor. Then you know Atlas is more than Korvax mythology. Feel something blaze in my suit as though the Atlas is asserting its existence through this fragment. My star seed is glowing hot. Show star seed. Yes, this is from Atlas, a spark, a seed. I am old, Disruptor. I've been flying a long time. I have seen the interface stations, the diamonds, and dark. Trust my observations and my calculations. You can interface with Atlas. You can rebuild her. Voice suddenly takes on a new intensity. Its energy is palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know of the Void, our autophage progenitor, our Atlantid? Show them my staff, I guess. Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. I pity the remnants of the convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. An autophage are no longer Korvax. We do not grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing beneath the surface. The walls of glass are thick. She needs just one seed and one scaffold. What do they want? I am ignited by a possibility. I have not been sufficiently direct. I wish to request your help. This is an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We all we need. Atlantidium, your anomalous signal, Atlas. All that remains is assembly. Ask for assembly. I've not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds, but I have seen the evidence of your spark seed. Atlas has accepted your input before. This could be the scaffold. You would help us, Disruptor, search for what was lost in the ruins of Atlantid. Scan what your eyes cannot see. Compile a summoning seed. Atlas will respond. Not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes. Compile memories of Atlantid. New product recipe received. Need 3 echo seeds. Guessing this world isn't, doesn't it? This one is. Really close by. What are they saying in Webby's chat? Said he will return on February 16th. Oh, that's a long time off for Webby. Maybe I'll get more time to play the banding. It's detected. You got it. I don't care. Let's warp right through it. Whoa, what's going on? Looks like raindrops. Something. Oh, this planet is just fucking weird. Oh, their landing pad here? Didn't get a good look. No, whatever, let's land. Did I recharge it? Yes. Corrupted with intense heat bursts. It's a cool looking planet. Holy crap. Gravity's insane. Why is my scanner taking so long to recharge? One echo seed. Two echo seed. This is a cool plant. I haven't seen one like this before. Let's just get an extra echo seed too on here. Compile memories of Atlantis.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Is it a magnetic storm? I want to wait for the storm to end. Now it's getting all bubbly. Hey, little guy.
Units received.
The storm cleared now. Gravity normal. If gravity's normal, it's a gravity storm. Disruptor. Plans tight within it. You have the data, the seed, show memories of event. This is well compiled, an echo of what was, of what could have been of her. The seed can grow a new prime, and then more trillions across the ley lines. Time the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophage is mid-sentence. Components, the scaffold, and the back door. Ask them to repeat that. Components, scaffold, the back door. Scaffold. To elevate her manifestation, the crystal requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold. Unlimited access. The route to her reconnection. Backdoor. That is you. A disruptor. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw. Backdoor to the architecture of reality. Plant the seed discreetly. To grow memory is a subtle act. The planted will not cause damage. This data was once part of Atlas. You're bringing her home. Access the galaxy, man. There's just none nearby. What's going on with the planets? I'm gonna go ask for help finding it at the station. 'Cause they can do that, right? Wish you could skip this landing sequence. Half an hour, then I go do my pasta thing. And I could always do this with without streaming it. Do it while someone else is streaming and watch them in a second monitor. Atlas station coordinates, please. The line here. Why is it not showing up on the map? Why is the galactic core the only one that's showing a path? Do I have to save and exit or something? Atlas station not showing galaxy map. Usually bug request fixable and asking about it. Let's go to my base. Try that. Apparently that might. Come on. Go up here anyways. Big portal. Glitched out. I made 7 bases, and then they added electricity, and then I got frustrated. Okay. People thought my idea was dumb anyways. But the thing was, like, if you found one of the bases, all you'd have to do is I think I'd make the base in the system with the black hole, so if you could see someone else discovered the does the landing pad even work? This is a warrior one. Where's my ship? Yeah. Try this again. Map of the ships here. Not working. The only path that's like there should be showing path to the closest black hole too, that's not. Well, let's try asking for coordinates one more time, see what happens. All this work and don't tell me it's glitched and my like save is just fucked up or something. Nothing I can do about it. Can we try that again? Oh, there it is. I don't need the path, but oh. Yeah. Was it there but in the when I was at the other star system? I just couldn't see it. Possible. And NMS path to black holes and Atlas stations not working. That's a bug since like 5 months ago, apparently. Okay. And did they get rid of the orbs altogether? I thought that was the best way to learn Atlas words. There used to be orbs everywhere. Used to be little things with like warp cells and stuff. Maybe not because I'm doing this quest. Sideload the memories of Atlanta. Virginia. What payload do I select? It's top to bottom. I don't know, Uncharted. Sure. Why not Paradise? Paradise sounds nice. I'm making a single new star and then a whole bunch of other ones will show up, I guess. Let's do horror. Paradise with horror, why not? What have I just done? I don't know. To really work on the collision of the ship so the landing pad, well, the feet of the ship aren't going through the landing pad. Okay, I'm in space. Oh, what? Felt the disruptor. I felt an ache in my own crystals, a burst of life. She has manifested a star. Ooh. Atlanta drive required. How do I set a waypoint? Just making a noise, not doing anything. MMS set waypoint not working. Galaxy map. Apparently it's my fire. And I lost it now. Did you see her? Say saw a new star. Ah, yes and no. The star is both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. The matter and time are orthogonal. Prime as was cannot exist in the now, but she is returning Let us see for ourselves, trace a route through the stars. I will try to follow. Ask how to get there. I built my own body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours. Scanning sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I've detected an anomalous space station. There's a construct aboard, a complex enemy. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Polo? I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help me. Hyperion? Rebuild engineer? No, they will not have this knowledge. They know the anomaly. I theorized you would. Its form resembled yours. It is free. Find the construct. Let's meet us again in dissonant space. That's so lonely. None of the streamers I have Caterino tabs for our stream. Wonder where everybody is. They just don't like me. Vanity, it's you, it was you. I felt Sonic Skyrider, Gospel Mask. I felt everything strange feel, a crystal egg, ripple through the shell, ripple through built others. I heard them feel, many voices raised, shouted, snap, bang. All about the manifestation, the star. It is, built others were always looking, they looked further, they looked, they have found, she is breached, it is what I felt. Love about that person. Elijah, whatever, ask, drive. I remember the ship configuration here. Need living glass again. Side loads, that. Ask about dissonant space. Bye. Whatever. And I gotta go to for that living glass.
Technology installed.
Game's playing scary music because it's mad at me. Okay, so now we can follow the anchor of the signal. I guess that increased my range. At least the current mission works. Where does it tell you it's purple again? X or Y? XOF. Or with the gas giant description? It doesn't. Be other purple systems now too, right? Thought there'd be a gas giant here. Anchored the space anomaly to the system. Just enough time to wrap this purple shit up before taking a dinner break. That pad, maybe that pad's the fastest way to go. We're nowhere, we are here in the not possible space. I know in my shell parts in echo cells, but the space is still not possible. Lost other cannot enter. What do they mean? The space is still hazy. Part glass, part comes a dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Yablia. Not possible. Space is unbound, but us, we Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass, bind the space, make it real. Ask Helic. A strange field, body shell, an anomaly shell, or double shell. Inside is home, outside is outside, but outside has home field too. Strange field is undefined, but thank you, kind to us. Talk to Polo. Make some extra figures. Say hello. Curious data here. Very curious. Look, eyes twinkle. Universe changes. Stars growing fade. Worlds bubble or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all, but here, here should be several places exist where they do not exist. Yes, the anomaly reports something else. Home is docked in the in-between. It is curious. Yes, explain the situation. Tell them about the memories and how it's restored to the system as long. Oh, traveler friend, you're always full of surprises, new memories, new space, new reality. Same you from last meeting. Am I the same Polo? Is marvelous not to know. Oh, about yeah. Out of hate ship, these self-constructs are clever mechanics shaped themselves into any and every format with great something new. Friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in space, at least not yet. Ask about not possible space. Not possible space, a strange way to speak. Yes, the space is possible, just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission was given by Atlas and Anomaly Stations. Does not ask. Ask about anomaly technology. Proud of our home, we have ways to slip through quarters. Atlas does not see. Well, it makes calculation. Yes, ratifying. I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But have you spoken to not a friend, Atlantid, Atlas? These are difficult subjects. Speak first if I want. Where are we? Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. Explain about the Atlas. Explain the Atlas absorbed and compiled memories and use them to restore the system. Look at the word Atlas. Nada understands. I perceive it differently. Atlas falsity did nothing. This Atlantan is boarded. The memories, friend entity compiled matter from minds, a universe in every soul, beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much data, person forgotten, echoes divergent, extinguished. Primus home to so many souls, friend entity, innumerable to non-Corvax mind. Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss. Discuss opening up the system. Access for lost builder entities. Nada's quiet for a moment, thinking. The system is an old place from before Nada was divergent. Yes, Nada's here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent and error outside of order. Here, convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors, a sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary, but we cannot know what it means to open this. Cannot know if favors. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. Back and forth. Got like 4 minutes to win out. I can stretch it till 7:20. That's 7:11. Polo looks past me, concerned, glittering in their eyes as they watch their Corvax friend. The moment passes quickly. Polo assumes their characteristic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at the system data, had help from clever construct friend. Very high confidence in schematic. Yes, our experiment together. Read schematic. Reality anchor. Where did I get quartzite? Floor system for us. Take joy in crafting. I will talk to Nada from. I have to get quartzite here, I guess. Should I get it? I've been doing creative mode a little too much. Guess I'll have to do some more when I come back from dinner and stuff. Quartzite. What about this big one? Quartzite. That does. I don't know if there's no gas giants here. The gas giant, I guess. Green one. Hope this was the closest one.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Why? I wasn't doing anything. Supposedly using the small laser gets you more.
Recharge.
Wait, I think I charged it with something I didn't want to. I use silicate powder unless they changed it so that doesn't work anymore. Can I make it now? Go back to Polo. I'll just get to my ship and then that's it. Come back and wrap this up and look for relics and shit. Whatever it is I was missing for the starter materials. And then it's just a 2-hour, 2-hour expedition. Might be like 4 hours for me though. Okay. So thanks for watching. That was part 2. I'll be back with part 3 later tonight, I'm sure. Unless if like Wubby comes on with like an actual big stream. What's going on? Ah! Okay, whatever. Game is saved. Turn off my PlayStation for a bit. Thanks again for watching. Bye.